It's time to count down the top 100 what-ifs we've ever made. But we can't squeeze all that into one video. So instead, we're going to do it in our first ever What If 100 book.
So, as you guys can see by the intro, that's what we're going to be talking about today in this video. And by the way, back to my channel. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Okay, so you guys know what we're going to be talking about in this video. To be about the What If 100 book. I'm going to be reading the first chapter to you guys. It's going to be really fun. And by the way, you can buy this book in What If's shop. And yeah, and this book, at the beginning it has kind of like something wrote with foreword by Dr. Michio Kaku, I think it says. Right there. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1, which here it says 100. What if we terraform the moon? What if we reshape the moon in Earth's image, giving it oceans and atmosphere? Biggest threat, solar radiation. Our best hope, finding icy asteroids, building a sun sail. Worst consequences, transformation might take centuries. Best consequences, surfing, moon, waves, and reduced gravity. Wow. Okay, let's continue. Biggest threat, solar ray. Oh wait. Okay, just to be clear, we're not talking about building a permanent moon base. We'd go nuts and actually transform the moon into a smaller version of Earth. For starters, we need to build an atmosphere. To do that, we'd need to bombard our moon with 100 water ice comets, asteroids. By crashing these comets into the moon's surface, we'd be able to fill the moon's plains with water and disperse carbon dioxide along with water vapor and a little bit of ammonia and methane. All these gases would gather near the surface, creating an atmosphere. Yay, we will be creating an atmosphere if this actually happened. Clap, book, clap. You see, the book's happy too. It was clapping along. Okay. The newly formed seas would reflect much more sunlight, making the moon appear 5 times brighter when absorbed from Earth. Those asteroids would also give the moon momentum. They'd make our satellite spin close to an Earth-like cycle. The more comets we batter into the moon, the faster it would rotate. A lunar day would drop down from an incredible 29.9 Earth days to just 60 hours. Since the moon wouldn't rotate on its axis at the same rate as it orbits the Earth anymore, it would no longer be tidally locked to our planet. For Earthers, this would mean we'd be able to see the dark side of the moon, although it wouldn't be dark. But how would we save the newly built lunar atmosphere from being stripped away by solar winds? Yeah, that's actually kind of thing that we're gonna have to look out for if we ever terraform the moon. Like how would we save the newly built lunar atmosphere from being stripped by solar winds? Okay, we'd have a couple of options. The first one is easy. The moon's own rotation would generate a dynamo effect The dynamo could awaken the moon's once active magnetic field and would keep the atmosphere in place. If that doesn't work out, we would have to place a gigantic shield in the orbit. Okay. That shield would work as an artificial bow shock, making up for a missing magnetic field. When that's all sorted out, we bring in genetically engineered plants suitable for growing on the moon's stony ground. We'd also bring some algae that would release oxygen into the air. That would be the start of life on the moon. Finally, after many decades of hard and costly work, we'd send the first human colony to settle down on what would be the first man-made planet. Just for you guys to see, look what they put. Picture of the terraformed moon in the sky. It looks actually really good. Look at that. Okay. Let's go with the next one. Okay. Living on the moon would be just like living in Florida, but with just 1/6 of the Earth's gravity. The terraformed moon would get very warm from greenhouse effects. It would be mostly cloudy too, and with tides as high as 65 feet, 20 meters, surfers might want to make the trip. The moon's settlers would be able to jump as high as 10 feet, 3 meters off the ground, remaining up in the air for 4 seconds. And if they were really fit and full of stamina, they'd be able to run across the moon's lake. That'd be awesome, running across a lake on the moon if they were really fit and full of stamina. This is because running on the water would require less muscle power and reduced gravity. Gravity. Would you move to the moon to experience all that? Fast facts. Terraforming is the process of using environmental engineering to change a celestial body's temperature, atmospheric topography, and ecology to make it more like the Earth. Fascination with settling on the moon goes back centuries, as early as the 1600s, and scientific proposals to set up manned space bases there continued today. Well, that was the end of the first chapter. 10 out of 10! And yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. Stay safe, wash your hands for 20 seconds, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone! Peace! Say goodbye, What If 100 book.